On this edition of Tacoma Means Business, Andrew Fry will talk about the need and challenge of growing your small business.
I love talking to people who are interested in starting their businesses, and I try to do so once or twice a week. It's my opportunity to give them some advice from anything or everything I've learned over the years with the companies that I've started. Another question that comes up is, where do you get that advice? Well, we've been doing this particular segment now for about 8 years, so you can always go online and look at earlier times when I had a beard and mustache and advice that came through then. But the big one, the number one way to get advice, I think, for a small business is to talk to other small business owners. If you get a chance, because you're the ones who are going to share the pain, you're the ones who have had to solve problems and come up with ideas, and also you can encourage each other and keep each other in steady state when things are going sideways. So where do you meet other small business owners? There are a few places that make a lot of sense, and one of them in particular is just use meetup.com. Meetup.com is a website dedicated to bringing like-minded people together to talk about a variety of things. This last week, I had a former student contact me and say they wanted to move their career path into DevOps, and they wanted to know if there were any DevOps meetups that were going on in the South Sound. Well, the place to go is meetup.com, because that's when you're going to find out where they are. There are quite a few of them in Seattle, and it may in fact be Ed's choice to start one up here. But meetup.com is a great place to find other small business owners that you can talk to. Another one is the Small Business Expo. Now, Small Business Expo is obviously just that one central place that you can go and talk to other people, listen to panelists, and so on. There are actually two of them, one of them run by the Chamber of Commerce. So go to your local Chamber of Commerce and see when that Small Business Expo, launching your Small Business Expo, is going to take place. So there'll be a great resource there. Again, an opportunity for panelists and advice from people who've done it. Now let's just say that you want to go travel. That's all right. Take a break. Get yourself ready, geared up to launch this thing. I got 2 locations for you to go to. One of them would be launch.com. It's a huge conference down in San Francisco, about 15,000 attendees, 250 panelists, and there you're going to get all sorts of information about starting your company. Now mind you, this means a trip to San Francisco and a hotel stay, which, it eats into a little bit of your startup fund, but again, great location to meet other people and talk about what your plans are and see what may work, what may not. The other destination I'm going to recommend is sort of my favorite other city to talk about when it comes to entrepreneurship and the mix of both music and technology, the arts and tech, and that's Austin. And then Austin has the South by Southwest Conference. You may have heard of it. Every year goes on. It's a huge event and another opportunity for you as a small business owner, entrepreneur, to go and meet with other people who have similar aspirations. So there's quite a few there for you find people to talk about your small business and find out what's been happening with theirs.
Thanks, Andrew. For more ways on launching and growing your business, check out Tacoma's Community and Economic Development Program at makeittacoma.com.